All right, Liz, and you too may feel free to adjust the light should you so choose.
Yeah, this is bright. GD, how I do it?
Left-hand side for you on the back underneath. Little knob.
I see.
There we go.
I got it.
Perfect.
Am I muted? No.
Nope,
Good?
you're good. We got you.
Okay.
Let's go to Sam Gordon.
Hey, Liz, congrats on the victory. Dominant defensive performance today that you helped anchor. I guess from your perspective, what clicked on the defensive end that allowed you guys to get going offensively?
I think we just locked in. We had a lot to improve from, I don't know what day it is, Friday night. So we just came together yesterday, cleaned it up, and came back out today ready to go.
Yeah, you and the rest of the starters seemed to really enjoy the fourth quarter as the bench was running it up. Just when you're able to build a big lead like that, especially like today, how much fun is it watching the second unit do what they do when they're playing so well and when you guys have a big lead?
Yeah, it's really important for them to get their touches, like our bench to get our touches. So we need to come out and get it popping and lock it down so they can come out and do their thing as well, because at the end of the season, we need them ready, so we got to do our thing. They bring their heat as well. So, yeah, the girls held it down in the second half. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sean?
Liz, every game is important, but how important is it to come out and beat the teams in the bottom half of the standings?
It don't matter who it is. Every game's important.
Corey?
Hey, Liz, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing good. Congrats on the win, first and foremost. What were you able to learn about this group after these last two games? What were you able to see, as far as like how, they're playing and things like that, and how you're adjusting with some of the new people?
We're a team of superstars. We're a team where any person can go up on every given night, and we just got to come out and play a team game and play to our strength and focus on who is hot that night, Some nights I'm probably not going to score them. I don't think I've scored over 20 points yet. So I'm just, me right now, all I'm focused on is rebounds and blocking shots and protecting the paint. And you know what? Anyone can get hot on our team. So personally, I'm just focused on defense and rebounding right now.
Speaking of which, season high 13 boards and a WNBA high 5 blocks for Miss Cam Beige today. Let's go. Last question to Rafiq.
Hey, how important will the defensive rebounding and blocks going to be when you're getting your second shot at the Connecticut Sun?
We got to lock in. We got a lot to clean up from that game. So we just got to get it together tomorrow and be focused and ready to go on Tuesday.
Thoughts on Kelsey Plum's USA run to the Olympics?
I'm very, very, very proud of her and the team for making it. But when they come up against my Aussie girls, I got to rep the green and gold at the Olympics. But I'm very proud of Plum. It's every athlete's dream to go to the Olympics, so I'm so happy for her.
Thanks a lot, Liz. We will see you at the airport in 4 hours. And
bye,
next up, De'Erica Hamby, back-to-back 20-point scoring efforts for the first time in her WNBA career. All right, D, as we mentioned, back-to-back 20-plus point scoring efforts. Let's start with Cole Huff, and why not?
Hey, De'Erica, congrats on the win. Kelsey Mitchell and Tiffany Mitchell just combined to shoot 6 of 25 tonight or today. Can you talk about you guys, how you guys were able to slow them down as a team, coming off those floppy actions and those and the pick and roll?
I think just the weak side helped. Those are guards that you can't let get hot early, because if you do, they're going to make 20 of those shots. So did a good job of being in their faces a little bit more this game. And yeah, the weak side being over in the nail, stopping penetrations, contesting shots.
Thank you.
Sam?
Hey, D, congrats on back-to-back 20-point games. Ball was moving, everybody was touching it, everybody was scoring. How enjoyable is basketball when y'all are able to play like that, where everybody's getting in the mix and touching the ball and scoring?
I think this team is special when we play in our transition game. So like I heard Liz say, each game looks different each night because this team is so versatile. But I think that when that second unit comes in, we push the tempo a lot, and it picks up the energy of our team, and I think that's who we are.
Thank you.
Rafiq?
Thoughts on your teammate Kelsey Plum moving on to the Olympics for Team USA?
I'm sorry?
Your thoughts on Kelsey Plum and the 3-on-3 team advancing to the Olympics?
Oh, yeah.
For the USA.
I'm happy for Plum, not just because she's on the USA team, but obviously she tore Achilles less than a year ago, and she's out there. She's so resilient, so strong, and she hasn't missed a beat. She looks terrific. So I know we're excited to get her back. I know she can't wait to get back either.
Corey?
Hey, De'Erica, congrats on the win. Very efficient night for you offensively. What were you seeing in this little mini series against the Fever defensively that made it so easy for you to score effectively?
Just running. For me, once I get those kind of easy looks, the rest of the game settles for me. So being able to run, I just came in, I just ran the whole game, and that gets me going. I think it gets our team going, and then the rest is the ball just goes in for you.
All right, time to go home and pack. We will see you at the airport in 4 hours. We'll see everybody else on Tuesday, coming to you from the Mohegan Sun. Once again, we will be televising that game with Anne-Marie Anderson and Carolyn Peck back here locally, as will we on Thursday from New York. And then Saturday in Washington is an ABC game. We'll see everybody on the road.
Recording stopped.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the Out of Bounds Sports Podcast special WNBA postgame edition. This was the postgame for the Aces. They played the Fever again in this little mini series back to back. They played Friday, and they as well as played today. And they got the win tonight. Very great win for them, and they're going into their next game on Tuesday against Connecticut. Can't wait to watch that game, and also provide pre-game, post-game coverage for that game as well. Again, we will be back again covering this team. As broadcasts come up, we're going to be live broadcasting this on all major channels, platforms. I do have the podcast where we're going to put the audio version of each pregame and postgame on there as well. So again, thank you for listening, and we're going to see you on the next WNBA postgame edition. Thank you.
If you love the Out of Bounds Sports Podcast, we'd love for you to subscribe, rate, and give